Welcome in, everybody, to the Moda Center, Portland, Oregon. Tonight in preseason game 2, the Trailblazers take on the Phoenix Suns, winners of 23 a year ago, featuring Eric Bledsoe, Devin Booker, and Brandon Knight. Right wing to Crab, dumps it baseline right. CJ spinning, fading on Booker, teardrop up and in. Devin Booker, tremendous year last year, and then had a brief stint in the 16 feet for Alex Len. Davis not playing because he recently had some wisdom teeth taken out. Here's Lillard outside off the screen and knocks down a triple. It comes to Warren. Forces a pass to Len. Look at the backflow of the Blazers defensively. They get a piece. Crab in transition. Beautiful rotation. They averaged 101 a game, which is, of course, is mediocre in the league. But potentially you've got guys that can really score. Here was Aminu backing down on Dudley. Not as easy as you may think. Lillard the rebound. Out it comes to McCollum. Into the paint. Patiently glides him with the right hand and pops it up and in. Shoot.
Good
Great
luck.
pass inside to AC. Stumbles, lost the handle. It squirts free and Steensman comes up with it. 5 to shoot. Turner from 15. Brandon Knight in the lineup for the Phoenix Suns. Now his 6th year. The 24-year-old from Kentucky. As Lillard strolls right into the lane, he goes to the body of Chris and lays it in. Acrobatic move and a beauty here in the first quarter. Booker comes off the screen. Bledsoe, the standstill 3. Got it. Eric Bledsoe. Turner the other way. They'll attack 2 defenders. Draw the D. Kick. Harkless trailing for 3. Drilled it. Portland on top here by 3. Under a minute remaining in the first quarter. Noah Vonleh, who started a number of games last year with the first unit. Hands off to Turner, who gets in deep, and Turner at 6'7", just taking into the paint, having his way.
And his ability to finish with an acrobatic shot.
Whirling in, Marquise Chris at the rim, and there's that.
Chris is one of those guys, Kevin, and you know this. You give him a couple pump fakes, he'll jump. Catch him in the air. Nice finish.
Napier with the split, cradles it, hooks it home.
He knew Chris.
Turner and Aminu 10 to shoot, whirling in on Ulis. They take the smaller player inside. Chris blocks the shot. They want to goaltend. They won't get it.
Oh.
McCollum the recovery, and then Vonleh is there as well to clean it up.
I like
Hunters Club with Vonleh playing the 5. Aminu at the 4.
Yeah,
You've got Evan Turner and Shabazz and obviously CJ.
See,
nice take. How about that?
Trying to get the ball out of CJ McCollum's hands. I mean, when he comes off the ball screen, they're forcing him to make a pass. It's going to require one of the other Blazers stepping up and being a playmaker.
Center from 3 as well. He can open up the floor like nobody's business. Napier outside. He'll trigger a 3 and got it. Shabazz tipped by Plumlee in play, but recovered by Bledsoe, who's back in now for the Suns. Trailing is Dudley. Right down the chimney with it. And Myers Leonard cleared to go 5-on-5 in tomorrow's practice. He can't wait. Here's Booker in the paint. Turnaround jumper. Tough one over the 6'7" Layman.
He's showing you the whole arc.
Back in the 13-14 season. And they were rolling. They got off to a 19-11 start until Bledsoe unfortunately had another knee issue. Suns a lead of a deuce with 1:04 remaining here in the first half. Turner from 15 feet. Plumlee was talking about starting all 82 games a year ago. He says, you know, I go through the entire season. I finally get a book on all these guys, and I have a pretty good idea how to defend them. And here he comes, Bledsoe, drawing the D, kicking to Booker, puts it on the deck, pulls up, pumps, and scores. There he is again. Dribble handoff to Lillard. Look at Bledsoe fight over the top of the pick. Lillard, undeterred, hands off to Plumlee. Off balance hook, knocked it down.
Once again, fighting through the contact.
McCollum 3 cracks at it. Aminu stays with it. Good hustle. Outside, 19 to shoot. Lillard to McCollum, had it zeroed in. You dunk. And he said, oh, 2 years ago I had 15 dunks. He says, last year the foot was bothering me. I didn't dunk. Hits a teardrop there. McCollum fades and misses. Rebound to Plumlee. 21 to shoot on the reset. Blazers trying to get it out of the corner. Lillard. Nice lateral step in the paint. Laid it in as he tumbles to the floor. Well, that's a rare commodity, isn't it?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, 7-footer, shoots 70 plus. Here's Lillard attacking the rack. Laid it in.
Look at that. Look how physical he's getting.
Fighting over the top of the screen. Booker goes right and Plumlee lays it in. Now, that was about I would measure that out at about 26 feet. Here's Booker, again coming off the screen. This time, he pulls up and plants a mid-range Jimmy. And
the screen waiting for him. That does not give CJ's defender enough time to react.
Lynn again the screen. Booker again comes off the pick and knocks it down. Better do something to pick that high.
Tough to do, though. when you're playing against a guard like Booker.
Oh, and Booker is just stone cold. You're going to see that a lot in the Valley of the Sun this year, I get a feeling. Booker, right side, fires over Turner. Got it.
You cannot play that any better than Evan Turner just played it.
Turner the rebound. Turner spins away from Booker between defenders, rolls it up and in with the right hand from the left side. Bledsoe is starting. He's more of a distributor than Brandon Knight is. Knight brings instant offense off the bench. Drops it off, win along, playing those games, those pickup games in the summer. Here's CJ. Steps back from 15. So hopefully McCollum can get heated up now for the Blazers. He's at 5 of 16. He has 11.
Was great. You forced a miss, but Warren quick on his feet, getting right back to the ball.
CJ off the screen, swerves, cuts into the lane, takes it right at Warren and lays it in.
He's going.
Portland by 2. Booker again. He has been the story.
Remember how the game started. He and CJ were going.
Brandon Knight triggering and hitting.
Just a good shot. Noah Vonleh did a pretty good job showing paint, limiting Portland's interior opportunities. Has to go out to the three-point line. Big Ed in this kind of physical game. When you're putting the ball up on the rim, oh my goodness.
Well, I was, Kevin, and actually Damian Lillard doing a little pre-coaching while Terry Stotts and his assistants were game planning, and then while Terry was actually drawing something up, Dame chimed in saying.
And Terry Stotts and company looking for the energy. The push mentioned a moment ago. Napier into the lane. Look at that tough move between defenders. Slithering inside. He takes the much smaller Ulis in deep. Challenges Chris and lays it in. Knight turns the corner into the lane. Over to Chris. Diving to the hole. Two-hand jam. Marquise Chris. Raw power.
There's got to be help of the helper. Vonleh goes
away from behind. Barbosa can't handle it. Big collision. Connaughton the other way. Blazers have numbers. Napier knocks down a trip.
Started on the defensive end.
Chris the other way to the cup. And now the big man puts it.
Does a good job getting the stop.
Connaughton the slash. Counters resistance. Muscles up, but they say walk. There was a difference of opinion between the two officials. You may get it, my friend.
Yeah, well, I mean, watch on the spin. The bump is what knocked him back.
Bucket's going to count, and the foul call. Now Layman clears out and let Vonleh go to work on Chris.
Chris will jump if he uses the pump fake. No need for it.
Nice soft touch. Along with Marquise Chris. Tyler Ulis in command. And he's working on another youngster, Marquise Chris. He's going to work on the post-up now.
He's not done with him. He's not done with him.
Spins back to the left. Connaughton looking to enter.
Now you
Vonleh opens up and knocks down that shimmy from the baseline.
So first you're going to embarrass my man in the paint, then you're going to step out on him.
Guys that work hard, that is a talent. That's a real talent. Ulis the other way, into the lane, tried to reverse, missed it. Chris the foul with 2 hands.
Well, again, Vonleh involved in the play. He was contesting, and when he went to contest a shot, nobody was there to box out his man.
Monday's outing in the win against the Utah Jazz. Mario Chalmers, Dwayne Wade. Wasn't a whole lot of time for him to get running.
Touch the ball.
19 seconds left. Suns need a bucket.
Look who it is.
Vonleh defends the cup, and a foul called. Derrick Jones Jr. going into the air. Possession of the ball, 3-point lead. Full court pressure applied, and Jarrett gets it into Napier, who again is fouled. And smiling and cheering on his teammates. Loving what he's seen from the Blazer bench here in this fourth quarter. Bender has it blocked by Jarrett. Recovered by Napier. Will they come to foul him? They won't. They get rid of it to Connaughton. 7 seconds remaining in this one. Pat will be able to dribble out the clock, and that will be that.
You got to love this. Because Phoenix came in here trying to make a point. From the tip off.